welcome back on my channel for another week recap. So this week was not so interesting, but I'll go through it anyway. So on Monday it was holiday in Switzerland, so I went to the gym. My gym is open on holidays days, so it was nice. Then I cooked my meals for the whole week, and then on the afternoon, as you have seen, I did some study with me sessions as I streamed them, and I revised the uh, what we had seen in the previous weeks at EPFL. Then on Tuesday, during the morning, I did a 1 hour zone 2 run, really chill. And then, as I told you in the last video, I tried to walk by myself this week. So I went to the Rolex Center, which is EPFL's library. And since the lectures had not been published on the VOD weren't there, I did some physics exercises, and that was pretty much it for that day. Then on Wednesday, I went to the gym like on Monday, and then I watched an AICC lecture. So the subject of this week for AICC was the following. So we worked on inferences, rules, and different type of proofs. At the beginning we did some logics, and now we're moving into proofs. Then I also did my linear algebra exercises. What's nice about linear algebra is that we get the exercise sheet at the beginning of the week, and we get the answers as well, so we can do the exercises and check our answers, and then at the end of the week we get the solution sheet, because in some other course, like pretty much all other courses, we have the exercise sheet at the beginning of the week and then the answer sheet at the end. But what's a bit annoying is that you can't check your answers. So usually I wait for the solutions to come, so I can do one exercise and then check the answer, and I don't have to wait a whole week and forget about what I did. So as I told you, I did my linear algebra exercises. Then during the afternoon I watched the VOD of the programming lecture. So currently it's not so interesting, still some procedural Java. And then I did the programming exercises. Then on Thursday I do a hard running session. So this time I ran 13 kilometers as fast as I could. Then I went to the campus. This time I didn't go to the Rolex because on Tuesday and Wednesday I saw that there were a lot of people there. It was hard to find a place to study. So I went to the computer science study place in the building of computer science. It was nice, but the chairs weren't so comfortable. So during the next day, on Friday, I went to BC building instead. It's another computer science building, but I went to the room where there are computers and office chairs. So it's pretty much the best place to study. I can show you a picture on the screen. And so to continue on Thursday, I watched the VOD of AICC lectures, some VOD of physics lectures and linear algebra lectures as well. So it was a lot of material, but as I told you, I worked by myself, so I had to wait for the VOD to be uploaded. But usually they are uploaded quite quickly, like in the following hours or day. And then at the end of the day, I went to the presentation of the recruiting process for EPFL Rocket Team. So I talked about them in like the first video of this channel. So it's an association that launches a rocket, and they do some competitions, European competitions, I think. And I went to the presentation because in the first semester of bachelor at EPFL, you can already go there, even though you don't have a lot of knowledge, but like they present you how you can build a rocket and the different team involved in it. So later in your study, you can join them and be part of the association and take part into some competitions. And finally, for Friday, it wasn't so interesting. Went to the gym like usually in the morning. Then I watched a linear algebra lecture, and in the afternoon I did my AICC exercises as well as the weekly AICC quiz to get the 10% on my mark. So that was pretty much it for the week. Next week I will still try to work on my own at BC building like this week, because it was nice, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching this video, and I wish you the best until next week. Bye.